What's going on, everyone? Dom Sims here, back with another Train Simulator 2021 episode. And today we are going to be taking this Acela train from Washington, D.C. Union Station to Baltimore Penn Station, guys. That is correct. We did an episode on this route already where we took a Northeast Regional train from from Washington, D.C. Union Station, to Baltimore Penn Station, but in this case we will be taking the Acela train. I just really hope today that, because I'm bringing this back to the last episode where we played on this route. Sorry, I can't speak today. Yeah, I'm bringing it back to the last episode where we played on this line and we had so many issues with the alerter on the ACS 64, and I'm just hoping, pray to God, that today it doesn't happen on this Acela set. Yeah, we're just waiting for our call to depart DC, but here you guys go. Here's what the interior of the train looks like. Looks really cool. Might as well do a quick little tour here, but we are getting ready for our departure, so we're going to go on ahead and jump in the cab. Oh, that was a loud whistle. Yeah, guys, we're going to go on ahead and jump in the cab, and let's go on ahead and get ourselves out of here. Our next stop is going to be Baltimore Airport, I think. And the horn on these, they sound kind of strange, if you ask me. I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Yeah, guys, I know it's not going to be noticeable for you guys, but it's been a while since I've made some content. It's been at least maybe a week since I've made some content, but it's not enough to have a lag in uploads, that's for sure, because as of the day I'm recording this video, I am stacked up all the way until mid-February, but I'm sure this episode won't be out until late February, and it is currently January 11th of 2021 as of the time I am making this video. But yeah, it's been a little bit. I've been doing other things. I've been playing City Skylines off camera. Maybe I'll do an episode on that, just maybe, we'll see. I'm undecided on if I want to make an episode on City Skylines yet or not. But yeah, that's mainly been what I've been up to. I've been playing City Skylines a lot lately. It's been a while since I've done anything train simulator related, and it's been a while since I've done anything on camera, really. But I am back, and it feels good to be making videos again, although for you guys it won't be noticeable because there's no lag in uploads, and I don't plan on having any lags in uploads, at least until I am committed to other things. Alright, so we just left Washington, D.C. Union Station. This is the, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this in the last episode where I did this, but this is the WMATA, otherwise known as the WMATA to some people. It's the D.C. Metro subway. We just passed one of their stops on the left-hand side there. All right. Oh yeah, and I don't know what's up with the blank Mark sets, but in real life, this is I want to say this is Mark's maintenance facility. And I think I did show that in the last episode where we did this, and it has the Acela Train numbering MP36s, which is kind of weird to me, but it is what it is. Um, and I think we're also coming up on Amtrak's maintenance facility too. Yeah, this is Amtrak's maintenance facility coming up for Washington, D.C. And okay, you got a work crew between Landover and Carroll at milepost 128. Sound horn when approaching, starting at south limits Landover. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's not a delay, then I am okay. Alright. So we are in the high speed section coming up now. We are about to be in the 125 zone. And just like that, we are good for 125 miles an hour. And we're going to be doing this for quite some time, I think. And we do have another train down there. Oh yeah, it's one of those MARC trains of some sort. Oh, I'm already going a little too fast. But it's alright, because fast is good. Except it's not good when you get points taken off, so I better slow it down. We're about to drop on down to a 100 zone here pretty soon, so we better go on ahead and start slowing down because we're coming up to south limits Landover already. Wow, we're making pretty good time. I mean, if you're going 100 miles an hour, then yeah, you expect to make really good time. Alright, so I don't know what this track is. I think this might be the same track, the Washington, D.C. Metro. I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know what it is, leave a comment down below. Hopefully one of these days I plan on making a trip out to DC. I mean, I'm planning on it, but because of I already have one sort of planned, but because of the pandemic, I'm not sure when it's going to happen. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, this is a Washington D.C. Metro station. Okay, Washington Metro track. Sorry. Let's just keep honking until I see the work crew. I think I see him on the left side. Yep. The horns on these things sound so weird. I'm not gonna lie. These horns, they just sound really weird. All right. Yeah, so our next stop is going to be Baltimore Airport. I think we just passed Howthorpe Station? I'm not 100% sure. I think we just passed Howthorpe Station. Alright, so Baltimore Airport is coming up in about 18 miles, just under 18 miles. But we'll get there pretty soon. I'm not speeding. I am going the speed limit. I don't know why it's docking points off of me, but I'm going the speed limit. Maybe if I go below, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know why it docked points from me for going the speed limit. That's just kind of strange to me, but oh well, it is what it is. We're going about the speed limit now, just a little bit under. Alright, so I'm gonna go on ahead and let you guys enjoy the ride for a little bit, and I'll go on ahead and catch you guys when we get to Baltimore Airport Station. Alright guys, we are about 2 miles away from BWI Airport Station, our first stop. First of only 2 stops actually that we're going to be making today. After our stop at Baltimore Airport, we will be continuing on to our next stop and final stop for this video of Baltimore Penn Station. Alright, so without further ado, without further waiting, let's go on ahead and start our slowdown. Might as well throw the bell on a little early. Let's do it when we get around the corner, actually. Alright, we are now coming into our next station stop of Baltimore International Airport Station. Baltimore Airport, BWI. Okay, there's the station. I was about to be like, where the heck is it? I can't see it. Go ahead and start slowing down. Okay. Coming into Baltimore Airport Station. Then after Baltimore Airport Station will be Baltimore Penn Station. Whoa! Almost put on the emergency brake there for a second. Is the train completely in the station? Yeah, it is. We'll just stop it here. Alright. So with that, we are currently at BWI Airport Station. Let's go ahead and get our picture here, our thumbnail picture. With the Acela Train. BWI, Thurgood Marshall Airport. Get another shot right here, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's go on ahead and highball out of here. And our next stop is going to be Baltimore Penn Station in about 10.5 miles. We'll go ahead and rocket out of here to make up for time. Alright, there we go. And just like that, we're already going over 50 miles an hour, approaching 60. Alright. So with that, we are about 10 miles away from our final stop. I'm going to go on ahead and let you guys enjoy the drive again. And I'll go on ahead and catch you guys when we are about 3 miles away. Alright guys, so we are just a little under 4 miles away from Baltimore Penn Station. We're going to be going into a bit of a slow zone here a little bit, so I figured I'd come back before we hit the slow zone. So we're going to be doing about 30 miles an hour for the last 2 miles of the journey into Baltimore Penn Station, because we will be going into a couple of small tunnels and stuff like that. I don't know why it wants me to go so slow over here, but it is what it is. It might just be a bunch of tracks and whatnot, switches and whatnot. That's an interesting little station right there that we're passing by right now. So yeah, let's go on ahead and start slowing down for a little bit. Alright, so I understand about this crossover right here. Why am I going 16 miles an hour? I might have slowed down a little too much. Went ahead and pick it up a little bit. Alright, so here we're going to be coming up on our 30 zone. I mean, we're at 45 right now, but very shortly we're going to be dropping down to 30. And then it'll be like this the rest of the way into Penn Station. We went through short tunnels and all that. And it also doesn't help that we're going in a super short little grade here. We're going down a hill. Whoops. Didn't mean to turn my headlights off. I mean, it's not even that great in terms of visibility still, but it's something at least. I mean, at least there's some sort of lighting inside the tunnel. So you guys are going to be seeing nothing but darkness for a while. Because we're going to be popping out of one tunnel, and then we're going to be popping right into the next. So we're about a mile, less than a mile and a half away. So today's episode was actually very smooth sailing. No alerter issues, so far at least. And yeah, all has actually been pretty well in this episode. I'm actually quite surprised, to be honest with you guys, because on the ACS 64, I was having nothing but alerter issues, but today's episode, I'm doing like a repeat of this line except on a much faster train, and I'm not dealing with any issues, which is fantastic. Alright, so I can see Baltimore Penn Station on the map. We're going to be pulling in on track number 6. And we should be seeing it here in just a moment. Barely getting some light here from the tunnel, and then we're going to pop right back in. And another train heading out to Northeast Regional. With a baggage car on the rear. It actually might be one of those long distance ones, I don't know. That goes towards Virginia, I think. Alright, so we are now coming into Baltimore Penn Station, which is the end of the line for this episode. Alright, so we're going to be making our way to the left here. And let's see which platform it is. Looks like we're staying straight. Or we're going to the right, I don't know which one. It's like, oh, yep, we're staying straight, okay. Alright, coming into Baltimore Penn Station, which is as far as we go in this scenario. As far as the map goes, pretty much. I mean, it might go just a little bit further, but... Alright, let's actually go on ahead and stop here now. I don't want to go past the platform. Alright, so we have made it to Baltimore Penn Station. And, yeah, it's been a pretty smooth run. I'm actually quite surprised of how smooth it went. Alright, so with that, I'm actually going to go on ahead and end the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy this one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and tell all your friends about these. And I'll go and catch you guys in the next video.